I'm gonna take.
Sure.
I was gonna take you off, but
Awesome,
what's up, fam? So today, guess who is in the building? We got Bradford TV. Yes, Bradford TV, y'all. I am so excited. I am so excited to have you on today, Brad. Um, it's just, it's just an honor to have you on here. And we really just connected. So, we gonna wait just a little. Well, we just really just talk because I know of people just probably just coming in. Is it raining there? Because it's raining here.
Actually,
Y'all got snow.
I'm in Ohio,
You in what part of Ohio?
Toledo.
Oh, wow. Guess what I got, Brad?
What you got?
Some coffee.
Yes, that's awesome.
I got some coffee. Cause I know that you drink coffee. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm about to share us out. And I'm so glad once again, Brad. I'm so glad to have you on. Um, it's just an honor. Um, I just really wanted to start off by asking you, how is your mom doing?
Oh wow, I appreciate you mentioning. She is doing better. She's very sore, but she told me to tell anybody that asks about her, thank you for thinking of her and praying for her. She has her own beliefs, and everything is good. Right now, she believe it or not, even though she's hurting and stuff, she's back in Michigan, hanging out with her sister. And so she went from Michigan back to Ohio, then back to Michigan again. Yeah, seriously.
Go, go, mom.
Yeah.
Go, mom. I was about to say, are your how, is it your volume up? Can you turn it up a little bit?
I could try. I don't know how to quite do it, but if I need to come closer, I can too. It's all the way up.
There we go. I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
a little bit so you can hear me too. So
Yeah, I can hear you now. And we got a couple of people coming in the building, y'all. Thank you so much, y'all. I really want to say y'all to say hi to Brad Ford TV, y'all. Hey, Maisha Gibbs in the building. So Brad, I really want to like just start off by saying, which I know you said that you have been a watcher for YouTube, and so then you ended up converting to um doing content. So how is that for you?
well, it is very interesting, especially for somebody as for a lot of people who don't know, I do have a mild type of autism. It's not severe, as you can see, obviously, but I do have autism, and I tell you what, when I started doing videos, at first I was, if you ever look at the first video I ever did, it was probably the worst, but it was enjoyable to me. Um, I enjoyed that. I could connect with people, but yet don't have to be right there with them. Because with my autism, I'm more of a loner. I do stay to myself a lot. In real person, if you're to meet me, you'd see me in my bedroom more than with my own family, even. So that's where I'm at with that. I hope I answered your question.
So really, um, with you um having a mild case of autism, it causes you to just pretty much be by yourself. And so YouTube really kind of brings out more, like it can be like a mindset thing. It keeps you grounded, you know. and gets you more involved with people.
Yes. Yeah. And I also am being kept up to date on things as well, that's going on. Because I watch a lot of politics stuff like news and politics and different things, that's going on. And with the politics of YouTube even right now, I don't know if everybody's gotten their little notice from YouTube, but I'm a little scared. I haven't read it. I'm very good. I do have a reading disability, so I don't read a lot of my own stuff. I got lots of assistants, kind of my own family assists with everything, and I really haven't had a chance to have my family go through the YouTube rules and the new guidelines and all that. And I'm praying YouTube does not get from me as a vlogger because they're mentioning stuff about basically, from what I'm understanding, they want you to have real content, like almost like TV almost content. And I'm hoping that's what I'm taking of it. I hope it's not true. I'm really nervous, very scared about it, waking up December 10th and my channel being gone. I hope that people really check that out for their own channels, because I don't know everything, guys. I don't want to scare you because I really don't know. But I just wanted to mention that because that's the kind of stuff I'm up on right now.
You said why did you say that you feel like it's gonna be gone?
Well, because they're talking from what I'm understanding, in the content of YouTube, they're basically wanting you to have like almost like commercial type videos, like TV almost type videos, because they want to make money off you as well as you make money off them. And I'm just a vlogger, and I do interviews and that kind of thing, and I don't make that kind of content. So I'm scared for people that just do food or vloggers, things like that. We're going to lose our channels because we don't have what they consider commercial type stuff.
Wow, I didn't know that. There's something to think about. I didn't know that. You just really enlightened us. So that's the early buzz of the day.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I know that they are changing things. A whole lot has changed, far as what we can and cannot say, what we, can and cannot do on YouTube.
Right.
So you're really enlightening people on what they should be aware of.
Yeah.
But I think that I really think that it's gonna be okay because you're following the rules.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get discouraged on it because you're doing an awesome job. And that's what I want to reiterate on your channel. For y'all, thank y'all for coming in. We got Maisha, I want to say who's in the building, Brad. We got Maisha Gills. We got Jessa Al, Sexy Too Much for You Coleman, Dobson Family Fishing and Fun, Fun with the Girls, 2Fab6 in the building. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And I'm looking a little rough, but you know what? Guess what? It's okay. It's
great.
okay.
You look great.
Thank you. I was, yesterday was, what was it? The weekend. I was really, feeling myself. But Brad, I want to talk about you and your channel. You are not scared to do challenges.
Nope.
You have done challenges. You've done mukbangs. You do interviews, and that is awesome. So I feel like you're doing so well on your channel. So just keep it up. And I do want to say this. I saw that you are involved in your this program. Tell me about that program.
Which one?
That you are involved in. I know, like you really keep yourself busy. So
all right.
What was it, David?
Okay.
That one.
Yeah. So David from program because that was in Jackson, Michigan. I'm now in Toledo, Ohio. But yes, I've been with David's Promise for about 6 years. I still keep in contact with my friends and family over there. I love them, you know. They all have their own challenges in life. They've all been given something they have to deal with on a daily basis. And I'm so glad that you mentioned them because I really miss these people a lot. But yeah, I keep in contact with the director on what's going on over there at David's Promise. It's actually a program through the Jackson Nazarene Church. They set up a program for people that are disabled. And they don't do it's not like a religious group. It is religious, but it's not. It's not what they talk about. They teach you how to, cook food. They teach you how to do certain arts and crafts. They take you outside and show you nature about the birds and bees and what they're there for, and why we have them. And so they educate you and teach you, and they make stuff for the homeless. They help women's shelters for women that are being abused. They're trying to get out of relationships. We've gone and given them diapers and socks and whatever they need. That's one thing I love about David's Promise. I was also in a program called the Image Program. And no, I've never been in prison or jail or anything, but the Image Program was basically made for people that were in prison. And they did like Bible studies with them. And they have, of course, their parolees would come in after they were in their group program. And I would be with some different people that did the program, and I worked in that program as well. And and now I'm in Toledo. I won't lie, I have a little bit more free time than before. I do stay pretty busy still with doing, like every day I do a video of some sort. It may not come out today, but I do a video. Like I did a video yesterday. I was helping my sister move from Detroit, Michigan, back here to Toledo, Ohio. And that was an all-day process. So I did vlogs, little bits and pieces of my day. I did, yeah. So I'm trying to find places to work and volunteer. I love to volunteer and different programs. Now I'm in a new city, a new state. It's giving me more openings to do more. The Toledo Zoo here in Ohio, I get to go for free anyhow because we're in a certain part of Toledo that you're allowed to go in and just free. I think it's only on Mondays though. But I want to volunteer and learn about animals a little bit more because I love animals, and I'd like to go in and maybe help clean up their area or whatever. I love people, but I'm trying to get myself out of being always closed in and not want to be around people. I gotta break myself, and so I do this to myself. I challenge myself daily on this, and yes, I do. I want to do that, and I want to see if there's anything I can do with the shelters here. If they have a shelter for families that might need food or clothes, or I want to be able to help and give because I've given life, whatever. And I'm so lucky to be here with you though tonight. I'm excited to be here with you.
Yes, I was excited too because I mean when we just recently connected far as we connected I think probably through the Missing Tooth, who is such a good guy, that's my brother, and it's like awesome people come along with him.
Yeah.
And I can say that you are an awesome person. You are really stepping up and showing some light to people that if I would have known you hadn't have said what you said that you had a disability, I wouldn't have known that, because I mean you're doing awesome, and you're welcome. You're really showing people out here that have a disability that you can make it out here, because people always singling others out that have disability, that has autism, or reading disabilities, or speech disabilities. And you really showing a lot of people that they can make it. There are things that you can do out here, and that's you getting involved with your community. You're trying to get more intact with people, and get more intact, and that's by doing YouTube, and that's awesome.
Yes, I love all the communities out here for the most part. I call them foodie videos, like what Missing Tooth does and different things like that. I call them the foodie videos, and he's like, "You're so goofy," but I love the Missing Tooth, and I'm also very close to Angela Ortiz. I know everybody knows who she is too. Matter of fact, I just did an interview with her just before November. The video was released today, not that long ago. So if you guys want to check it out, you're welcome to. I don't expect people to do just sub to me. I want you to really enjoy what I'm doing. Don't just sub to me just because I got a disability or you're bad for me. Just watch a video, and if you like it, awesome. I'd love to take you and be friends with you, and I will support you. But if you don't like it, that's okay. I probably still will support you. That's just me.
I feel the same way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really in it for friendships. I'm really here to support other people besides my vlogging community and interviewing community, because there's lots of people that does interviews. And I've been on TV personally myself back at home in Jackson. I was on a TV station called JTV, and it was called The Bart Holly Show. And I loved the ideal that you had all these cameras and stuff. I was like, man, I wish I could do something like that. And then I came across YouTube, start seeing like Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, a bunch of people. And I was like, I wish I could do that. And then I started looking around, and I realized that you could make your own community, your own channel, and all these great things. And that really made my day. But yeah, I was so excited to be able to get involved with you guys. And I made so many great friends. And I think my first started coming on YouTube, I started watching Angela Ortiz, besides Shane Dawson of them, for the people we personally know, The Missing Tooth, Tree Trimmer 82, Blood X. I started meeting all these people. I'm like, I want to go live, so I tried to go live on my phone. I realized I can't go live. I'm like, why not? Everyone else is going live on their phone. That's why I learned to have 1,000 subscribers. It was just one thing after another. And now that I'm at that area where I'm able to live stream with you and different people, I'm so grateful. And I don't take it lightly, because I know that YouTube can grab us away anytime. So I try to stay focused and do the right things. And yeah, so I'm very grateful to be with you. I really am. I keep saying that, but I'm just really excited. I get excited when I meet new people.
I know I was excited when I met you in the stream. So that really just really excited me. And looking at your channel, and just seeing how your personality was. And that's really what drew me in to you, because that's what I like about a person. If they got a nice personality, that's something that you won't have to worry about. You're gonna draw people to you, because you are, you got that bubbly personality, and you have that care for people, and that's a good thing. And so that's what YouTube is about. It's you making relationships and connecting with people, and so with that being said, I just want to know what motivated you to actually just go ahead and start a YouTube channel.
Well, like I said, I was working really hard on, first, like I said, I was watching Shane Dawson and all them. Then I went into other people's channels and started seeing it wasn't just celebrities on YouTube. It was a lot of different kinds of people. And I really liked that a lot. And then I was looking through, I'm like, how do I see if I can actually sign up and create a channel? So I was going through it, and then I realized it was very easy to do. I just always went to the search bar and just started putting in different people's names. But I was like trying to figure it out. I actually have a cousin that started his own YouTube channel. He has autism too, like mine. So it's we got people that have it in our family, and he showed me actually, and so yeah, I have loved my YouTube a lot, and that's how I just got started. And then I started from there, doing my first video, which was a sign language video. I believe it was Oh Holy Night, and I just kind of went from there. I thought I was going to be doing sign language, but trying to do sign language, I wasn't very good at it, but I did try. Yeah, so that's where it all started from.
Wow, that's awesome. A lot of people can say that somebody motivated them to start a YouTube channel. And I know that you were saying that your mom, how much of an impact does your mom do for you? Because I know you said your mom is your best friend.
Yes. My mom is the most loving, sweetest, kindest person. We were raised with no racism in our family. Matter of fact, when we were kids, we used to think we could say certain things to people when we were kids. And one day, my mom actually caught me saying something I should have been saying about some other kids. It wasn't African American kids; it was actually Hispanic kids. And I heard someone say the word. I hate to say it. Please forgive me. I hope that's okay. They used the word "stick." I said, "You're a stick," and my mom's eyes got big. She said, Brad Ford, come in right now. And he says, you cannot call people that. They are people, they believe like you and me. We are people, they're people. You cannot treat people that. And she made me go and apologize and give this person a hug if they accepted it. And that was just how I was brought up. So I was brought up with no racism. My mom was a big impact on racism, and still is today. Like, we love everybody. Now, I have my mom's always talked about helping and serving the community that you live in. So now I'm trying to think, where can I serve in my community? How can I help other people? What can I do? All of us can do something. And so even my mom, with all her physical issues, like she has back problems, leg problems, she had many strokes, blood pressure, diabetes, you name it, she has it. And she's always told me, it don't matter, you can always do something. You can pick up a phone, call somebody, to check on them, brighten their day. My mom's always been a big impact on respecting and loving people and helping in our community. So that is where I get a lot of my things from. So she has always had a big impact on me. I'm telling you, she's one of the most sweetest people. If you would ever meet her, you want to give her a big hug. Trust me, she is just so lovely.
I can tell she has a nice spirit, and how you were, when you did the video with her coming home from the hospital, and it was like, you were so excited, like, I'm just so glad that she home, and everybody was missing her and stuff like that. And so when she started talking, it was like so soft and pleasant, and just calming. And we need that sometimes, and that's good, that she has a good spirit, and your mom is your best friend, and she motivated you and constantly motivates you with your channel, because a lot of people don't have that support from family. And that's great that you have your mom there to support you. And we want to say shout out to Mom for helping you keep this channel going. So I do want to talk about what has YouTube changed your life in a sense?
Oh yes, it's definitely opened me up even more than what I was already opened up to. Like I have made so many great friends on YouTube, and I have made so many. What's the word? I have connected with people outside of YouTube, like the Missing Tooth. I miss Angela Ortiz. I'm making real friends on here, and they support me. I mean, 100%. Um, they watch my videos in full for me because they know that's been a struggle for me. It's upsetted me a lot. And I'm like, I'm trying so hard to do something and work so hard to have a good channel instead of having junk on YouTube, putting something positive out into YouTube. And, and it's hard to get people to watch a 1 minute video at that. I checked one time on a video I did, I think they only watch out of a 1 minute video, 30 seconds. I'm like, are you serious? Like,
I feel you, Brad. I feel you. I know. It's like, my God, how can your attention span not, I'm like, man, 1 minute, you can't stay on that long. It's crazy. But I'm pretty sure that now, and then, y'all, we got to congratulate Brad for hitting the 1K, y'all. Congratulations for hitting your 1K. And so, when you hit 1K, that your videos are in the algorithm and they, get recommended. So that's a good thing too. So more people are going to see your work, see what type of person that you are. And I see a good person who is motivating people out here, because it is a lot of people that are depressed, a lot of people that need somebody that's in the same boat a little bit as them. Even if you don't have a disability, you can be depressed, you can be sad, you can be lonely, you may need somebody to talk to or something like that. And your videos can uplift a person that's going through something, and I definitely see that you're doing that. And
if you ever read my blog channel, I always tell people at my videos, I try to, I'm not always good at it. I always like to tell people that you're loved, you're important, and that you're cared about. Most of all, no one's told you they loved you today. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being my friend. I try to encourage, because a lot of people are taking love to a different level. Like they're thinking either you're a pervert for saying I love you to another guy or to another girl or whatever. And there's different kinds of love. And I try to help people. You got your spouse love, you got your kids love, you got there's kinds of different kinds of love. And I try to people, and I like to let them know that, hey, I love you. I want you to come on board. And that's it.
go give it to him. No, I'm sorry. Somebody was asking what's the name. Smoochie just put it in the chat. Brad Ford TV, and y'all make sure y'all check out his link. It's in the chat right there. Fun with the girls. A lot of people is coming in here. Brad, I want to go back up because I'm on the computer. It's slow because you can't see what they saying on the computer because the comments coming in so slow. We got Cinnamon Kitten, Fun with the Girls, the Winston Family, Philly River Kindles, Marco Eats, Being Weather Channel, I Love Smoochie, Ray Truth in the building. And y'all make sure y'all check out his link. Is right there in the chat. Y'all, thank y'all for coming in. Thumbs up the live. And so Brad is just really a person who is really making an impact on his community. So he pretty much said that he does a lot, and even he's not in his old hometown, he can inform you on what's going on with it. Yeah. And that's a really good thing too. Just letting people know that, hey, this is a good program, and it may be people that need to get involved in that program. So that's a good thing, Brad. A lot of people don't know about that. This is what I did want to know with that program. Do you have to be like? Do you have to be and you have to be in prison, or is it all over the nation, or it's just pretty much in that state?
Well, as far as I know, there was no donations or anything like that. It's not written. It's just a Christian-based people that come together, and but yes, most of the people are there. They were in prison. I don't really know anybody wasn't in prison in that group, but me. So guys, I've never been to prison. I've never been locked up. You can check me out. I'm clean. But yeah, for sure. That's what it was about. That program was to basically give them encouragement and to encourage them that, you know, granted they're on parole and stuff like that, that if, you know, they try to still encourage them to like volunteer and to help others, even in that group. And we, you know, sometimes we had to help go get a dresser for an inmate person that just got out, they're on parole, or they needed clothes, so people would go out and buy clothes and bring it to the group. They did a lot of different things for the parolees. I want to say inmates, but they're not inmates; they're parolees now. They're on probation. And I don't honestly know if that group even is still existing, because the last time I checked on the group, there was different people that ran the group since I left. And so I don't know who's all doing what anymore. I don't know if it was being used at a Christian-based house where there's a bunch of different groups that use that house for different things. And so there's a program in Jackson, Michigan called the We Can Make a Difference House. And what that was, it was a place that the director and owner of the We Can Make a Difference House name was Wendy. She would let people come in. She don't let people do laundry at that house. Sometimes they had food at that house. They did programs. We did things for the military at the house. So there's different groups going in there doing different things. Really cool. I thought Wendy, I'd like to give her a shout out every chance I get. I come from a family of ministers, you know, and so we've always been in a group based of different people and always helping, and all of our family. My aunt and uncle pastor a church called New Jerusalem Christian Fellowship off of 127 Michigan. It's non-denominational, and Pastor Bob and Shelley Norman are their name. And they're great people. So if you're ever out that way and you want to check out the church out there, well, they're good people.
That's good. That's an awesome thing for somebody to know that may be in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to know if you ever had the chance to collab with somebody, who would you collab with?
That's a really good question. I never thought about that, actually. You know, I've always wanted to do an actual collab with two different people. I talk about them a lot. Angela Ortiz, actually three. Angela Ortiz, The Missing Tooth, and Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. I don't know if anybody knows Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. Awesome. He's actually a friend of mine outside of Facebook, outside of YouTube. Um, and his wife is good friends with me and encourage me. These people encourage me even offline. Really,
Yes. Yes.
really good people.
Yes, and that's good because you don't always have that. That those are some awesome channels that you just named because I'm also connected with those people. And that's good that you have developed a relationship off camera because that can be good, that can be helpful for you, to get a off camera relationship if it's wholesome, when it's wholesome,
Oh yeah.
you know um and with that being said, how do you balance out things, with is it anything that do you try to put things on a schedule, or you pretty much go with the flow, or
Very much flow. I'm pretty much everywhere. I do try to have one little schedule. I do my live streams normally at 9 o'clock in the evening Eastern Standard Time. And I stay on for about an hour, lest we start getting people in, and then I will stay for about 2 hours. And that's about all I can handle because normally I'm ready for bed for by 10 o'clock. But if there's people coming in still at 10 o'clock, I'll stay until 11 at the latest. I'd be like, y'all, I love you guys. Let's try to find you somebody else to go to that's a great channel. Because I won't share my people with just anybody. They have to be good people. I send you out to. I don't know. If I don't see no one I'm not for sure about, I'll be like, well, y'all, good luck. Find your own streams tonight because I don't know anybody. So,
I know it can be hard to just when you get on the live, sometimes you feeling like, oh God, I'm having one of those days like, oh, do I want to? I'm like, but then you can get on there and then it just makes your day. You know, it just gets exciting to where sometimes you like, I don't even want to get off, unless the chair get to hurting you, you know. So that's what I'm saying about you, what really I know it got to the point where it got discouraging for you not to go live. So what did you do? Did you just did you still try to go live, or what did you do?
when I didn't have my 1,000 subscribers, or
Yeah.
yeah, no, because that was the only thing I had was my phones, so I couldn't go live. I know there's other apps, but I was told that those hours wouldn't count anyhow if you used other apps. Like, that's what I was told. So I was like, I'm not going to even waste my energy. I'm just going to put my energy all into doing content video. Do a video every day. Do a video every day. Go live. Go to other people's live streams that does I didn't do sub for sub. I never did sub for sub. But when I go to like tree trimming, two stream, I say, hey, would you like to do that the right way? I always said the right way, so they knew what I meant. And I got a good response back from that. And then after I got my 1,000 subscribers, I still love Tree Trimmer. I hope the best for him. But I kind of moved away from that area of growing because I wanted to grow the right way and naturally and have right people with the real support. I know a lot of people are like, I'm about people. I'm about not so much numbers. As long as I can keep my 1,000 so I can be able to go live, spend time with you guys, that's all I wanted to be able to do. And I'm there, so I don't go into those kind of streams much. I like to say hi to people, but I don't normally stick in them long because I'm not trying to grow with that. I'm just trying to make real friends now.
Wow. So you pretty much you have some loyal people with you then, because if you weren't going live, that means that they were watching your content.
Yes. Yep. I've only been going live probably since August, maybe like late August.
Wow, that's good. So how do you balance it out, Brad? How do you balance out YouTube in your life, everyday life? How do you do that?
Um, it starts out honestly. I don't like to push my belief systems on people, but this is me. Um, Starts out every day, waking up, thanking God. Before I even get like my coffee or literally come down to see my own family, I get down on my knees and I thank God every day. And I always ask Him to bless other people around me, let me be a encouraging light to others as I speak with them. And I thank Him for my day and ask Him to keep me safe and to allow me to say the right things and not say anything that's not pleasing to Him. And yeah, so I just take it one day at a time, or every minute at a time, I should say. And then I come down, I spend time with my family for a tiny, tiny bit because I just get overwhelmed a little bit. So I get my coffee, sometimes eat my breakfast in my bedroom. I will not lie, I have a desk up there, and come down, eat, put that stuff away, say hi to my mom, give her a hug, a kiss, tell her I love her. My dog's always with me, my dog buddy, and yeah. So then I get on YouTube, and I'll stay on. In the morning, I like to watch Angela Ortiz when she's on, and then if Missing Tooth is on, I do try to go and support him as well in hot sauce with him in the evening. But now I made you my friend as well, and I need to try and figure out your timing so I know your schedule a little bit because I haven't been able to figure it out quite. So I need to get a better idea. If you don't mind messaging me if I get used to your schedule a little bit, say, hey, I'm here to go live. Pop in here and say hi. I don't care.
Yes. It's like this. Sometimes I'm like you, Brad. Like sometimes you never know when I'm gonna go live, honestly. But I will. That's what I'll do. I'm a inbox you if you want to come in. I'm open for people. I love. That's what I'm a people person, and I like to engage in with people. And that was a good thing. That's one thing that I did like. And we don't place our religion. You said that before, that you don't place your religion on nobody. But and that's one thing I did like about what you said, that you take Sunday for the Lord's Day. And I respect that. People have to take time out for themselves and for their beliefs.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. It there is something that has to keep you grounded.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing that you do that. And I wanna touch back on what you said, that for the people that's coming in, like we got Marco Eats, we got MK Bites, we got Ray Truth, Mr. Mel, Advice DIY, being the weather, he changed the name, being Weather Channel, Fun with the Girls, I Love Smoochie, the Winston family, Maisha Gibbs. Well, I'm just running back all the people that came in. Thank y'all so much. Cinnamon Kitten, Finley River Kennels. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Miss Layla Love 79, girl. Hi, I miss you, girl. Sexy too much for you, Coleman. 2 Fab 6. Dobson Family Fishing Fun. Y'all, thank y'all. And thank you again, Brad, for coming in and just really just expressing. And what advice can you tell people out here on YouTube that who feel like they just can't do it with them having a disability, and and they feeling like, you know what, people not gonna accept me or something like that. I can't do this. What advice can you tell people that first off, let me go back and say, let them know what type of disability that you have for those that's just not coming back in.
Absolutely. So, yeah, autism, and I have a reading disability, but I don't allow that to. My mom is like we were talking about my mom earlier about how she basically is like my rock. My mom tells me no excuses. That's one thing she always tells me. No, disability or not, we all have something we can do. We all can do something. So for people that are on here that may have autism or bipolar, or they might even be schizophrenic, even I don't know. I don't know people like that, their personal life. But I will always tell you guys, it don't matter if you're deaf, if you can always do something. You might be just waving at people all day. You might be just smiling at people all day. My thing is, we all can do something. And if you are struggling right now with some kind of struggle, you don't even have to be a disability. If you're having some kind of struggle, just stay positive. I can do it. You can do it. I have a reading disability. I have autism a lot. I don't normally share this a lot, but I have what you call PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of the military people get it, police officers get it, and people that have been things like that. But I believe that even though we've got issues, we all can all teach each other something. Like, Tasty Mafia is teaching me right now how to do a good interview. She don't know it, but she's teaching me right now. Because when I ask questions, I kind of scatter questions. If you watch my interviews, you're going to see they're kind of scattered. I'll go from YouTube to how's your mama kind of thing. So I'm trying to take notes a little bit out here. But yeah, so that's the thing. We all have a talent. We all can do something. Don't give up. There's going to be days it's rough. There's going to be days you're going to say, I'm done. There's going to be days you say, I'm absolutely done. And I've had days like that. And I've always had friends. Try to stay around people that are encouraging. Try to stay around people. If you're having a down day, find your favorite YouTuber that's positive. And you'll be amazed how quick that can change how you're feeling it. Then maybe you might say, I can do it one more day. I can do it one more time, one more minute. Take it minute by minute. Take it day by day. That's how I do YouTube. Take it step by step, day by day, minute by minute. And just be grateful because I know that I'm very blessed. I have lots of support on YouTube and off YouTube. And these people that are on YouTube support me other places too. We talk on Instagram, we talk on Messenger, and I have some of these people's phone numbers. And they allow their friends. Greatly appreciate these people. And I have an awesome support group that supports me even, in the same house with me. She runs my playlist. My mom runs my playlist. My aunt runs my playlist. I have moderators that are family members and YouTubers, just normally that start the trend. So, yeah, I'm just very blessed. I have all kinds of people. When I go in the rooms, I know watching out for me, like, listening to. She's already told me flat out, yeah, there's people like you I want to be at your back. I want to support and protect, And he's done that. It always made me feel like, you know what? No one's going to mess with me as long as I'm in that room. No one. And I've had people come in thinking they were going to mess with me in my different mods. Just take care of it, like, right there. And, so I appreciate I have a reading disability anyhow, so sometimes I don't understand what's being actually texted out. If you said verbally what was going on, I'm like, whoa. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Yes, and that's a good thing, and you really just telling me how you learn, and I think that a lot of people out here learn in so many. Everybody learns differently. Just like you saying that, you learn by someone like the actual talking to you, and that's I learned by me actually being hands on, because somebody can tell me all day long,
Right.
and I'm gonna get it wrong.
Yeah.
So you got to write it down, take a picture for me. So you know, you are really encouraging people, you know, and that's really, and I got to say hand clap again to your mom, because your mom really just set the record straight with, you know what, do not just use your disability as a crutch. And that really, you know, made you just step up to be the person that you are, you know. You setting a lot of standards out here for people, because a lot of people, you know, feel like, you know what, no, I can't, they won't accept me, you know. I feel like, no, I can't do it. You know, they gonna look at me this way, or they might say this or that. But you really just stepping up and showing people that, hey, you can do it too. People out here don't have that support, and that's great that you have that support, Brad. I feel like you are doing some awesome things. I feel like that you need to continue to keep it up, and with this channel you're gonna continue to grow, you know. And you just keep on working on it, keep doing what you have to do. We have, if anybody got some questions there, feel free to ask them. Cinnamon Kitten said that she has disabilities, um and so that's great that see how you can pull in people. I've had a lot of people um feel like they shouldn't go to therapy, or you know, they talk against it. um and so I mean, what do you think about that? You think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing for lots of people. I'll talk about my personal. I don't mind. I'm pretty much an open book. If you have a question, I want to answer it as honestly as possible. So when I was little, um, my dad used to be a bad alcoholic, and I don't like to talk about the past a lot, but I will if it helps other people. Um, so my dad was a bad alcoholic, and he was very aggressive when and what gave me PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, because I had to see a counselor and someone else that deals with emotional mental illness. And how I got my PTSD was, I remember being a little boy, probably about 5, 6 maybe, and my dad was drinking, my mom was they were living in a trailer park. I remember all of it, detail for detail on it. And my dad came home drunk one night. My aunt was staying the night, and we were all around the table. And my dad said to my mom, I'm not going to use cuss words in here, but he did use a couple cuss words. He says, I'm going to cut your effing head off. And he pulled this big, where's the camera? Butcher knife, probably about that big. I'm not joking. He put it up to her neck. And he said, Brad, give your mom a kiss, because I'm going to cut her effing head off. And I remember begging him and saying, Dad, please put down the knife. Please, please, please. I don't know why, but he ended up putting the knife down. My mom, I remember him slapping her. And then he went back towards the hallway to the back of the trailer and used the bathroom. Told her, don't move. We'll lay here and sleep, but you cannot move. And my mom stayed at that table that whole time until he passed out. As soon as he passed out, we knew he was passed out. Mom whispered, got us kids, and took us out of there as quick. So as I got older, my dad was still drinking, doing crazy stuff. And I was probably 15, 16 still at this time. This was still going on. And I just remember praying to God because he was doing it so often, drinking. That, you know, I'd pray and say, I don't want my dad to die, but please stop him. Please do something, anything. I remember just begging him, just as a teenager and even as a younger boy, just begging God, please, please. And one day, he had a stroke. He was only, I think, like 30 something, 34, 35. I'm 36. Strokes run on both sides of the family, so God help me. So I remember praying and asking God to protect us. And he ended up having a massive stroke with the hand that he used to hit my mom, which was the hand hit stroke. Doctor said, you need to quit drinking. You need to start taking your medications because you're starting to have seizures. He was doing everything the opposite from what the doctor said to do. And he had a massive stroke. And my mom told me that when he was younger, he would refuse to give a job. He just basically just drank her money when she'd be working in the factory all day and all night. He'd be drinking it up. So she's thinking she's saving all this money when she's working, and he was drinking it up. So, yeah. So that happened. And then he had a massive stroke. Doctor said he might die. But he ended up living to Sparrow.
Nobody knows.
And so,
Nobody knows.
and then now my mom and dad ended up divorcing actually about 2 years ago. He ended up putting him in nursing because he had a massive surgery. That's not why she divorced him. He put him in the nursing home while she was being taken care of. Doctor said, Mrs. Ford no longer take care of you. You are literally your back surgeries. Back surgeries. This was her third one she was going into. He had stents put in her leg. He had all these things, and my dad was needing that for that stroke, and she took care of it all the way through everything. 30s, and now they're in their 50s. Just 2 years ago, so like
Wow.
yeah, and then now my dad is when my mom. How I get confused with it. So my mom ended up having his surgery, leaving him in the nursing home. My uncle was decided, I don't want him in a nursing home no more. This was his brother. And so they start fighting with my mom about getting him out of the nursing home. My mom told my dad, if you leave this nursing home, I'm going to have to divorce you. Not because I want to be mean to you or I don't want to be legally responsible for you when I'm not around. If you
Wow.
yeah.
Your mom is very wise. She's very wise, you know, and that's great that you have her to be such a wise person in your life, you know, and that just really just proves that she's really been that a whole impact on your life, that therapy type of situation, you know. And that's awesome, you know. Your mom is a great support system for you.
Now he's going back to
um,
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday he's going back to nursing home because they decided they no longer can take care of him. That my mom wasn't lying or taking his money. He was getting disability, like $35 to his name, and his sisters and brothers were all stealing his money and all this crazy stuff. And you know, now they're seeing what was happening because my dad was starting to pee on the floor and just doing all kinds of stuff. And you know, and so now he's going back Wednesday because of all this stuff is happening. This stuff was happening when my mom was taking care of him. And we try to explain that. We're not trying to just put him in their home while I'm brought. They're going to take care of him. But they didn't have, they said my dad was in the right mind. How, even though we had what do you call it? It's like dementia, but you get it more at nighttime. You start acting up a little bit more. Got to call it. Yeah, so he ended up doing crazy stuff before, and they end up, and then they start having him at her house, and so now they're bringing him back Wednesday to the nursing home, and he's been with them for about 2 years. Divorce thing. So
Wow. At least that at least you can, you know, you can look back and say that those things didn't overcome you. Those things that happened in your life didn't make you be a bad person. You're still it's still good things to come from you. And that's good that you are inspiring people, because a lot of people will just say, well, this happened to me, so I can't be, this, or I can't do that of what happened in their life. And so my hands, I give you claps for that, and I do want to say congratulations again, Brad, for hitting your 1K. You do deserve it. I also want to let everybody know here in the chat where they can they had your channel here in the chat, Brad Ford TV. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out Brad Ford TV. He is an awesome person. He's not afraid to do challenges. He does a little bit of mukbangs, and you know what, Brad is he does interviews as well, y'all. So make sure that you go over there and you check out. I'm gonna get you, Fossil, blowing out all these kisses and stuff. You got to put up, y'all know now, the new rules. We can only do 2 emojis, y'all. So y'all know how it go. I'm gonna have to delete that. Y'all know I love y'all, but we can only do two, y'all. 2 emojis. That's what's the new rules, y'all. Come on. But make sure, again, y'all, make sure y'all go and check out Brad Ford TV. And is there anything else? Hey, Angel, I know Joelle, they need to stop. Is it anything anything else that you want to say to the people out here?
absolutely, I always. First, I want to thank you guys for coming in to Tasty Mafia's channel, supporting her channel. She seems very sweet. I'm very new to her channel, guys, and I'm going to start supporting this channel because I like her. It's funny, sweet, kind. So thank you for that, Tasty Mafia. And also, I just want to thank you guys for listening to this interview. I just keep telling people, don't give up on your hopes for your channel, for your dreams for your channel. We all start from zero, and we'll all grow together. We just need to stick up for each other and stand up for each other and do things the right way. Yeah, if you like me, like my channel, please check out one video. If you don't like it, it's okay. I'm not going to be upset, and let me know. At least let me know that you were there, so I can say, well, that go check out your videos as well, because I want to support YouTubers. I want you guys to know that you guys love, important, cared about. You have no one told you they loved you today. I love you. I thank you for.
Thank you. I love you too, Brad. You really just touched my heart. With it's just some things that I have. I've been working on a video, and it's still, I still have to build it up to do it. See, that's why I ain't putting on no I'm about wiping it off, but I didn't put on no makeup today because I knew I was gonna be crying. but I just, you know, a lot of people can inspire you in so many different ways, and I'm just so glad that you are like, you know, we on the same type of planet on how we promote positivity. We promoting love.
Yeah.
You know, we promoting that we want to build relationships out here, and don't, for people that to not get discouraged. You know, don't feel like you have to be singled out here. You know, there are people that can help you. There are people out here that can support you. Hey, one and only Thick and Meaty. I just think I'm just glad that it is people out here that are on as you, that is on the same type of level. You know, we not promoting any mad ill feelings, you know what I'm saying, because it's so much, you know, it's so much already going on with the world today. And so, you know, you need people out here that's gonna promote love, that's gonna promote that positivity and understanding. And that's something that when y'all go or whomever come back and see this live, they are gonna see that when they come to Bradford TV's channel, that he promotes love. He is a person that is compassionate. He connects with you. He has these, you know, he has that type of heart that wants to help.
Yeah.
You know, not only with the people that he connecting with on YouTube, but in his community. You know, so once again, I want to thank you, Brad, and I'll be thank you for the interview. We got all these people. I'm gonna say this last little time, y'all. For we got Pretty Tony coming in here last minute. Pretty Tony. We got Candy Shell. She said, "Thank you for sharing your story."
My honor.
Angel Lives. Thank you, Angel. Y'all. But we are at our a little bit over the hour, but it's okay. You know, it's okay to talk. But like I said, y'all, make sure y'all go and check out Bradford TV, and you definitely will enjoy his personality, you guys. So with that being said, when I end my live, I say be happy. And Brad, when you end your live, you say what? What do you say when you end your live, Brad?
What do I say when I end my life? Sorry, I was like thinking. I thought you were going to say, "What am I going to say at my life?" For a second. Sorry. But before I do that, I just want to say, I always, you know, when I talk about my everything, and so is my mother. We love him. I still love him. Matter of fact, when he goes Wednesday, I'm going to be making a phone call. But I just want to clarify that. No hate between me and my dad. I just have issues that I have to deal with. But into my life, I always say, guys, that you're loved, you're important, and that you're cared about. Most of all, no one's told you they loved you today. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And I hope you guys have a great night. And I give you a little heart emoji. We love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, show the love.
And thank you.
Yes.
Friend.
Thank you. You too late. The missing tooth done came in here. You too doggone late. You done came in here late. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We thank you. We love you. The missing tooth. We got Candy Shell's Corner saying we love you too, Brad. And the missing tooth coming in here late, saying he late, but you know what? That's all right. The missing tooth. I tell you what, we know how it is. You always roaming around. You will always be here for us, and you are entitled to that. You got things that you have to take care of. We do understand, and we still love you. You don't, despite of, okay, we still love you, the missing tooth. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all so much for coming in here. And y'all know me, I'm a big baby. I be about to cry, but I just get emotional. But this means so much to me, and eventually I'm gonna get that video out and express to y'all on a whole nother level. Yes, even you, Tony, even you, MK, y'all, you still in here, y'all over there drinking water or eating cookies or something. Yes, y'all, I appreciate y'all. So if y'all want, Brad said peace and throwed up the love.
Yes. Love.
So y'all, I want to say good night, y'all.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. Love you guys.
Thank you.